Maybe they also have health concerns regarding the Ebola virus scare in Nigeria. But CAF has said very clearly that this match will go on. I mean, if Ivory Coast can host, is it Sierra Leone?
Yeah.
Sierra Leone ravaged as they are by the Ebola crisis. So what stops anyone from coming to Nigeria? As far as we are concerned, CAF, no, the World Health Organization has listed Nigeria as an endemic Ebola crisis reading spot. So there is no reason for any country to refuse to travel to Nigeria for any sporting engagement. So whatever it is that the Congolese are doing now, they are trying to catch Nigeria off guard. But you said it very clearly. Come 4 p.m. on Saturday, anyone who shows up in red on the pitch
will know that the Red Devils.
They will get. We will exercise them. We will exercise those devils. We will exercise those devils. That's what we're looking forward to.
Okay, that leads us to our goodwill message. To wrap up this segment very quickly, let's check out our goodwill message. This is the message that we're trying to push out to everyone. That team, Red Devils of Congo, they call them Red because they are always in red, and they are also devils. But we have to make sure that Calabar is holy ground and that the devil doesn't survive on that day. But let's quickly see what the message is today. 3 days to go as we get ready to confront Congo in this crucial, all-important 2015 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier. The Super Eagles are battle ready. The team are training in good spirit, as the coach and the media officer have told us. But the Red Devils of Congo are playing hide and seek. On Saturday, the Super Eagles will have the Red Devils for lunch in Calabar. So wear green and white. We have to start to learn the culture, cultivate this culture of wearing green and white. Onye, cheer the Eagles ceaselessly to victory. And this is the message coming courtesy Channel Sports.
Oh, Tony, it's a big shame, really. You know, when you travel outside this country, you see how fans support their clubs, right from the taxi.
Even if you don't have the replica jersey of the Eagles, just wear the colors.
You saw Brazil. You saw Brazil, a sea of yellow.
Absolutely.
You saw Colombia at the World Cup, a sea of yellow. You saw
Argentina.
Holland are world renowned for their orange.
You see our fans, you know, coming to the stadium in
Manchester
Arsenal,
United,
Liverpool,
Chelsea,
Man Chelsea,
Real
Barcelona.
Madrid.
No, it's not the club issue. It's the national team. Come there and intimidate the opponents. You know, when they step out, they see green, white, green, and they are already defeated. So that's the way to go. We must learn to support our team, you know, in the true sense of it. You know, when you come to the stadium, you make noise, wear the national color, and make sure you intimidate the opponents. Coming to the stadium in the clubs you support would not make any meaning on that day.
All right. Let me wrap up this segment by reading a few comments on Twitter. I deliberately want to start with this one because it's coming from Ima Oko at Imako. Emmanuel Oko at Imako says, it's nice to see Tunde in suit on the show tonight. It looks good on him.
No, but you were in suit.
Well, it's always...
I don't know what he's talking about.
You were in suit yesterday.
I wear a suit here regularly. Anyone who didn't know, they think I come here naked.
No, but Tunde is always well dressed, and we must give that to him. Funny Bone Stanley at I Am Funny Bone says, I'm not a huge fan of Keshi, but he's a man up there and should give every player a chance to express themselves. I think he's reacting to those who are asking questions about why does he keep calling up some unknown players.
But in the 23 list, I've not seen an unknown player there.
Maybe Osagono Godaro.
It's not an unknown, a player who has
plays in
scored
the highest goal scorer in the league.
goals.
Then also
David
the Nigerian Balotelli as well.
Bola Salami was in the flying eagle.
I was also
in the Chan
team, so it's not unknown.
David Obiozo. You know, some people like to see all the players who play for the Chelsea in Europe.
No,
but they are there. Mikel is there.
Well, like we said, all these players started from somewhere. They have to be given their own chance at the limelight.
Let me read this one. It's an interesting one. Damola Johnson at Damola79 says, you are getting it wrong about Congo. They are trying not to waste flight tickets because they think FIFA might ban us. We'll talk about the FIFA ban and the latest around it later on. But if they are thinking along that line, then they missed it by a mile because that hammer is not falling just yet. Yeah, so they have to come and play on Saturday and lose. And then we'll think about what we'll do before our next game against South Africa on the 10th of September. I'm trying to get some more Super Eagles tweets. Please, this is coming from Abiola Joe Efficacy. Joe_Efficacy says, please let Congo do whatever. Saturday game is priority, and thank God the players are available, and we wish them success. That's what it says. Teki Ulai Ayobami says, respect Big Boss. He says, I love your patriotism. but no grief for those crazy employers of yours. Collect your money. I don't understand what he's saying. Okay. Okay. We'll look at some other tweets later on because they are talking more about FIFA and the NFF and the crisis currently rocking our football. I think we'll go on a quick break now. We'll go on that break. By the time we're back, we'll allow Tunde to go take a rest, cool his head a little bit because we'll need him here tomorrow. And then Dumnodio Konta will be coming in and we'll be taking a look at FIFA. What's the latest from FIFA? Those of you asking questions, there's the latest from FIFA. There's a new letter. I told you about this time yesterday that I heard, when I put a call across to FIFA, I heard the sound of typewriters. They were preparing our letter. The letter has eventually landed. We'll talk about all of that and more when we return. Thank you for staying with us. Doom Nadio Konta has joined us now on Sports Tonight. Doom, welcome to the show. I don't know why you are smiling. It's like you're happy with the way things are. You always start with that smile on your face.
Okay, let me recap. You said you put across to Zurich
call yesterday.
A call. And what you are hearing...
I was hearing sound of typewriter.
That is...
They were preparing our letter.
It was on Mabu. for history purposes.
It was on Mabu.
It was on Mabu
anyway,
for posterity.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to come to you about that because we will be discussing the NFF crisis and the latest intervention from FIFA in a few minutes. But let me just quickly read these tweets very quickly. Onogu Galactico says, I am very sure Keshi is not referring to the journalist, as he said, but those backseat drivers in the glass house. Okay, I don't understand that. Jeff Morgan at WONews says, Keshi is right. We are impatient. Journalists too don't help because they do report silly things and untrue stories. I don't agree. I don't understand what you are saying. Wumi Adewakun says, Nigerians are not saying the young ones shouldn't be used. Nigerians are saying when going for competition, take your best. And Joy Forever 74 says, hashtag Congo must fall. He's wondering why we've not started hashtag Congo must fall. I think that's the way to go.
No, we'll start with the Bafana.
No. Let's hashtag Congo must fall. Let's not take Congo for granted.
Even South Africa is saying if they cannot beat us in crisis, they will not beat us.
No, but the crisis is not affecting our team. I think we have to start that. Maybe tomorrow we will start the hashtag. But you can start it now as you talk to us on Sports Tonight. Hashtag Congo must fall. It's our style on Sports Tonight. Let's keep that message trending. Hashtag Congo must fall. Intimidate them, beat them on Twitter before we beat them on the pitch on Saturday. But gentlemen, let's pause a little bit from these tweets and talk about the latest. I'm sure all of you are already aware that there is a latest. FIFA today sent a new letter, and this time it looks a lot more serious than the previous ones they've been sending because this one has come from FIFA's emergency committee. And because of those who have always said that the letters are fake, I think this time FIFA have gone a step further by also making it a news item on their website. And I'm sure it's going to come on your screen now, the latest intervention of FIFA around Nigerian football. Emergency committee sets 8 September deadline for the NFF. That's on FIFA's website, unless this is a fake website.
Well,
unless this is a fake website, you guys are smiling.
No, Toyi, I said it here on Monday that the man who alleged that the last letter was fake should also substantiate, his allegation. We must be careful what we say as